te pasa, Luis? You seem troubled.
Sheridan and I are fighting over Marty again. She still thinks that he's her son.
Even after the DNA proved that Beth is Marty's mother?
Oh, she thinks that the test is wrong, even though her friend Dottie ran the test.
Luis, what if the samples were tampered with before Dottie got to test them? I mean, remember, Alistair altered Chad's DNA test results so that no one would find out that he was even Julian's son.
I know. And Sheridan was on Alistair's case about that, too, and it turns out that the old man was up to no good with Beth, but just in a different way than Sheridan thought.
Wait. Alistair and Beth? I don't understand.
Well, Beth admitted that Alistair gave Beth money to try and break us up.
What?
Yeah. But Beth's conscience got the best of her, and she admitted everything. She couldn't go through with it. But Sheridan thinks that it's just a smokescreen, that her and Alistair really are working together, and that somehow the two of them managed to kidnap Marty and pass him off as her son.
Well, but did you remind Sheridan that, I mean, you've known Beth since before you were even in high school. In fact, if your father hadn't left us, you would be married to her right now.
Yeah, of course I told her. Just upset her even more. She feels like I've betrayed her, and I don't know what to do.
I do. You should believe Sheridan, Luis. You should back her up 1,000%. Because if you don't, you are going to lose her forever. You have to be on Sheridan's side, Luis. No matter what.
But you say that like facts don't matter.
They don't matter. Love, Luis. Love is all that matters.
Okay, facts like a DNA test proving that Beth is Marty's mother matter. Now look, here's the thing. Sheridan thinks that Alistair and Beth are working together, even though Beth swore to me that she's not working with him.
And you believe her?
Yeah, I do. And that made Sheridan angry beyond belief.
Okay. Well, look, Luis, you don't want to focus on that. What you want to focus on is your love for each other. Not losing Sheridan over facts or proof. I mean, those things have nothing to do with being in love. All that matters is what's in your hearts.
Teresa, it's not that simple.
It is that simple, Luis. You love Sheridan, right?
Of course I do.
Then ignore facts. Ignore proof, ignore logic, and all that police stuff. Hold on to your love for Sheridan, Luis. Believe her. Against all doubt, against all odds, if you don't, your relationship with her is doomed.
No, Teresa, you're wrong to think that I have to ignore the facts and logic to keep from losing Sheridan.
Luis, relationships are built on things that we feel in our minds and in our hearts, not things that we can see or touch or prove or disprove.
Okay, so if what you say is true, then why aren't you with Ethan?
I was with Ethan once, and I will be again.
No, Teresa. You see, fate and feelings have gotten you nowhere, and the fact is that Ethan is married to Gwen, and you ignoring that has gotten you into a world of trouble.
Your brother is right, Mija.
Now, isn't it true that Ethan warned you that he would take Jane away if you didn't drop the charges against Gwen?
He was pressured into doing that, Luis.
And his warning came true. Why? Because you ignored the facts, and now not only have you lost your baby, but you have lost the man that you love.
Luis, I get your anger toward Catherine, I do.
So do I.
But she's not the one that's coming between you two. You are.
No, I'm not.
Luis, you just need to embrace what you feel for Sheridan and don't tie it to facts or proof about anything.
Look, Teresa, I'm not like you, okay? I can't just ignore reality. And in fact, if you'd have listened to Mama and Ethan...
And Whitney.
And Whitney, I bet that you wouldn't have lost custody of Jane. But instead, you ignored reality, and now it's come back to bite you big time.
You know what, Luis? I still believe in my dream of being with Ethan. I still believe after everything that's happened, in the end, he will choose to be a family with me, little Ethan and Jane.
You really believe that?
I do believe that, Luis. And you should believe in your love for Sheridan.
I do. It's just, it's a different kind of love. It's a love where you don't ignore reality, a love where partners talk about facts and try and work out problems together.
Well, have you tried that?
Yeah, but maybe I can try a little harder. Maybe if I do, we can get back on the same page again.
Good for you, Mel.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe it is more a combination of facts and feelings that I have let facts get in the way of true love.
I think so, Luis.
You know, I bet if I find Sheridan and we talk in private, we can...
Say night-night, Grandma.
Good night, my angel. Teresa, what you said before about being with Ethan, I hope you're not setting yourself up for more disappointment.
Oh, no. See, we know Daddy better than anyone, don't we, baby? He's not going to disappoint us.
Are there two Ethans, Teresa? Because the Ethan that I saw in court today, he defended Gwen with passion. And I didn't see a hint of him leaving Gwen to be with you.
Mama, Ivy, Gwen, and Rebecca pressured Ethan into defending Gwen just like they pressured him into suing me for custody of Jane. But when it comes down to it, Ethan's going to choose to be with me. Shh, because he loves me, Mama. That's why, even though he won temporary custody of Jane, he's not going to actually come here and take her away from me. Because the Ethan I know and love just isn't that cool. Oh, Mama. Oh, it's Ethan. And he's alone. Oh, and when he come back to me, Mama, take her. Sweetheart, Mommy is going to get your daddy.
Teresa, you're dreaming again.
No, I'm not, Mama. You're going to see. Watch this. Ethan, hi. I knew you realized we should be together.
Teresa.
Oh, I
Teresa,
love you so much.
Ethan isn't here because he loves you, Teresa. He's here to take Jane.
Look, I knew you'd come back to me. I knew it. Now we can be a family with Jane and little Ethan.